Hello everyone, I'm Ankita Jethi and I am a business lead generation consultant. Today I'm going to share with you a very important topic, and that topic is digital business setup. And why have I came up with the idea of doing a YouTube video over this topic? Because many emerging entrepreneurs have asked me this question that what goes behind setting up a digital business. So if you are starting up with something online, let me help you with this, a little guide that what should you be ready with if you are, taking up this decision of having a digital business. So you should always have your niche clarity, or, you should always have this clarity that what is my expertise on which I'm going to deliver my services or products in the market. So once you are done with that, once you are done with the business planning of the business or the niche you want to deliver it in the market, you should always have this, the brand kit that resonates with the business. And brand kit constitutes with identity of your business that that is identified by having a color palette, a typography, type of fonts we are using in the logo. So having a color palette, having a typography, making a design out of it gives, a beautiful, nice logo. And this logo is then used to make digital banners, which we use all across our social media platforms, on our websites, on our landing pages, or, on the digital shoots we do for our branding. Or offline marketing if we get those visiting card made or brochures made. And if you are a coach, if you are a coach, then you develop those webinar PPTs. You have those portfolio PPTs. Right? So actually there are 15 elements of a brand kit. I have mentioned a few of them which are really important. And this is just to give an overview about a brand kit. Now, once you are, done with your brand kit, you should always have a website of your business online. And you can, have a basic website to start with. Then eventually you should grow on making it a pro website, a business website, or you can always have this customized or tailored package for your business as per your requirement. One thing more, when you're getting your website developed and designed, you should always get those multiple landing pages done for your business, because they help in doing advertisements in the later stages. So while your team is developing your website, it is easy for them to develop the landing page, because they then know that what are the services or the products you are delivering in the market and how we have to entice user to get them converted from the landing page content to a converted lead or a sale. So when you are getting your website done, you should always get your landing pages developed along, right? And if you are a coach, you should always have this LMS, learning management system, where you upload your recorded videos and make them available to people on a certain price so that they join in and get access to your course. And they should also be linked with your website, right? Then comes another platform, and that is blog. A blog is a platform where you give value to your audience, and when you keep giving them value, they try reaching you out in other places on a digital platform or other social media platforms. Like if I'm someone who's delivering value over www.ankitajethi.blog. And if someone really likes my content and tries to find me out exactly who am I, they can find me on Instagram, they can find me on YouTube, they can visit my website. They can try connecting me over LinkedIn. So this is how it is. And also you can always, cross post your blog over several social media platforms, which can give more branding to your, content and your business. Then comes SEO, which is called search engine optimization, which helps in bringing visibility to your business websites or the blog. Because this is something which, we do at the back end, stuffing those keywords and also optimizing content by changing certain headings, certain detailed content, giving new images to the blog posts or website content, or updating the price list. And it has to be done on daily basis. So if it is done for at least 3 months consistently on a daily basis, then it brings those results in effect. You can see those results after 3 months of deploying SEO on a daily basis. And it is always dependent upon fresh content, new content. You can always take the help of AI developing new content, but that is not something that you should copy and paste. You should always have that human intervention to give that audit and edit to that content and then use it. Then comes content curation, and this is the foundation for your social media. So if you are done with planning your 6 months to 1 year content in your Google Sheet or in your Excel sheet, that what needs to be delivered and in what form that needs to be delivered, like is it videos, long videos or short videos, is it creatives or infographics, it is my audio, or it is the text version like articles, blogs or question answers. So this is something which needs to be developed and planned at the back end and being created by your developing team, like graphic designers, visual editors, right? The visual artists that create new content, or you can have the help of stock videos or premium image platforms, or you can create them by using this Canva or Adobe tools, right? So you should always have this prepared and then deploy it to your social media. So any business should have a presence on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, LinkedIn, Threads, Twitter, Tumblr, Reddit, Pinterest, Medium, and Quora. And let me tell you, the importance of each and every platform. Facebook is really important because it gives you visibility over video, text, image, content, right? Same goes with Instagram. YouTube is a long video platform. LinkedIn is a professional platform. Threads is, Threads and Twitter are same. And Tumblr is, you can say, a blogging platform. So is Reddit, so is Medium. Pinterest is preferably a video and an infographic platform that gives a very, very high visibility to any of the websites. And Quora is a question answers platform, and people do visit your website or your blog if you answer their questions on Quora and give your details about those platforms you're having. And when you end up giving those lead magnets in this social media presence you have, people enticed to click on this, and then they are enticed to click on your website, and then they are being tracked at the back end, and then they are welcomed in the funnel you have established at the back end. So the thing is, while laying down the foundation, what you are doing is you are having a website, you're having the landing pages, you're having this LMS, a blog, SEO done, content done, social media done. With the, with having those lead magnets ideas, which is being developed over strategizing the content delivery, that what value we are going to give as per our business industry to the audience, and why the user will be enticed or urged to visit our landing page or the website. So once you are done with, deploying the lead magnets, people start visiting your platforms because they are searching on the Google or any other search engines, and your results are appearing and they are clicking. So when they are clicking, you capture people in two ways. There are two ways of generating leads. One is organic and other is paid. So organic medium is from the digital estate setup you have done above, and other is having references. Right, but this has also incurred some cost, but that was the setup cost, wherein you are building your presence over your organic content. It is something like developing a portfolio of a business, giving content online on everyday basis. So if you go and scroll my Instagram today, you'll get to see, from where have I started developing my Instagram, growing or increasing content over my Instagram, and where have I reached, how have I reached. So that gives an idea to the audience, and it helps in developing that trust in the consumer that this is something real and they might solve my problem, so I should approach them. So digital estate setup gives a lot of trust to your client, because they verify that who are you and what are you giving. What are you doing? What are you doing every day? What are your values? What is your portfolio? So they get an idea of what exactly or how exactly you are going on in your journey and doing on everyday basis. And this is for the followers and the audience who are following you or loyal to you. And references comes from either your network or the clients you already have worked with. And then comes the paid medium, wherein you run paid ads on any of the social media platforms using those landing pages or the lead generation forms deployed at the backend, and they are being tracked at the backend, deploying a click tracker with which we get the analytics that which is the hit platform for us, from where we are getting the most leads, the most qualified leads. So one platform is paid ads, and it constitutes many of the social media platforms. Then comes email marketing, then WhatsApp marketing, then there is affiliates network, then there is outreaching, and apart from that there is also remarketing ads deployed. Right? The display ads, the remarketing ads, which I missed mentioning here. So all these, which are the medium of having the lead generation, are the channels which we open for any of the businesses online. And then we capture leads at the lead center, at the back end. Right? And with this lead center, we get these leads. And also we get to analyze all these platforms by deploying click trackers at the backend, that from where my audience is coming. Who is my audience? We get to analyze the entire journey of the conversion, the lead conversion. So this is how we do it. And then comes lead nurturing. After having this analysis and audit at the back end of the traffic on social media and the website, we get to have this data that, which is the main medium from where we are getting the audience and the leads. So after having these leads in the lead center, we are, doing the lead nurturing and segmentation. So first we do segmentation, where cold leads, warm leads, and hot leads are being identified. And then we nurture them, because hot leads are converted instantly and the warm leads and cold leads needs to be nurtured. So we do this nurturing and eventually end up having a sale. And I've already made this a separate video over sales. And then we end up having a community building. We end up developing a community which is called your network, your audience. Right? So this is how we do it. So if you have any of these questions or any of the doubts, you can always ask me on ask@ankitajethi.com. You can visit my blog on www.ankitajethi.blog, or you can have one-to-one consultation with me over www.ankitajethi.com. You can also find my presence on LinkedIn, on Instagram, on Pinterest. And I hope this video really helps and it adds value to your digital awareness. Signing off, thank you very, very much, Ankita Jethi.